Why do foreigners prefer canned food? Today, we will explore their canned food factory to understand why. The factory supplies canned tuna for the Italian royal family. Workers place the tuna on the conveyor, cut it into small pieces, and arrange it on steaming trays. The tuna is placed in the steamer, with a temperature probe monitoring to ensure ideal cooking. The steamed tuna is moved to the sterilization line, where workers remove bones and any strong odors. The remaining quality meat is packed in red cans and exported worldwide. The ingredients consist of tuna, olive oil, and salt. The careful process steams the tuna at an ideal temperature to preserve its natural flavor, ensuring high quality and nutritional value. Chicken can be prepared in many ways, and this method might be new to some. In Hsinchu County, Taiwan, there's a famous restaurant known for its firewood braised chicken. The owner set up the restaurant in the mountains, overseeing everything from raising to cooking the chickens. The unique method made the firewood braised chicken famous, attracting diners from everywhere. Even with 500 chickens sold daily, demand exceeds supply. A 5-kilogram free-range chicken is cleaned, dipped in a secret sauce, brushed for even flavor, then stuffed with garlic, ginger, and green onion. Meanwhile, on the other side, wood is used to heat up the stove. Each stove has 2 upright metal rods with a base for support. When the fire blazes around the stove, the marinated chickens are skewered onto each rod, and the lid is closed for slow roasting. During the process, the lid must be opened frequently to check the evenness of the cooking and adjust the surface of the chicken exposed to heat. Clean water is poured into the bottom of the metal rods to create a steaming effect. Compared to regular electric ovens, the temperature from the wood fire is higher, resulting in crispier skin and faster cooking. Before serving, the chicken is drizzled with a special sauce. At this point, the skin is incredibly crispy. When you break it open, the aroma of chicken fat mingles with the sense of garlic and green onions, combined with the rich flavor of the sauce rising from the dish, making it irresistible. You've probably seen this stringy food before, right? This is the magic of mozzarella cheese. Mozzarella is a soft, white cheese with a mild flavor, smooth texture, and elasticity. Today, let's explore how mozzarella cheese is made. Fresh cow's milk is heated and mixed with a coagulating agent, usually rennet, which separates the milk into curds and whey. The mixture is left to sit for a few hours to form curds. Once the curds form, they are cut into small pieces. The size of the curds determines the texture of the final cheese. Larger curds create firmer cheese, while smaller curds create softer cheese. The curds are placed in hot water and kneaded to remove excess whey. This process involves stretching and folding the curds multiple times, creating a smooth and elastic texture. Stretching also removes any remaining whey, making the cheese firmer. Once the curds are fully stretched, they are shaped as desired, depending on the type of cheese. The secret to the deliciousness of mozzarella cheese lies in soaking it in brine, which enhances flavor and inhibits the growth of bacteria and microorganisms. The cheese is dried to enhance its texture and flavor. During aging, it is stored in a controlled environment. Once aging is complete, the cheese is packaged and sent to the market. Mozzarella cheese has a smooth texture and rich flavor, making it a favorite ingredient in many dishes. It is a delicious and versatile cheese loved worldwide. Do you like this cheese? Gluten has a golden color, a crispy texture, and a delicious taste. With higher protein content than pork, chicken, eggs, and most bean products, gluten is high protein, low fat, and low calorie. Let's explore how gluten is produced. Gluten-rich flour is sifted to remove large particles, then mixed with water to form a smooth mixture, gradually turning into a consistent dough. After resting, the dough is soaked in clean water. The mixer gently kneads the dough, causing the starch to separate from the dough. This process requires precision and is repeated until the water becomes clear. Finally, the starch is washed off, leaving only the plant protein. Next, the gluten is removed from the mixer and cut into small pieces. It is then placed in an automatic shaping machine, forming long strands after kneading and shaping. The gluten is then cooked and cooled through a 100-meter-long steam oven. The remaining gluten is cut into thick slices, fried in hot oil until golden and crispy. It is then cooled, placed in a rotating basket, and fried again. After draining the oil, the fried gluten is completed, packaged, and sent to market. Vanilla is the second most expensive spice in the world after saffron. Though it resembles string beans, 1 kilogram of vanilla is as valuable as a ton of beans. Due to its high price, many products like ice cream, cakes, or cosmetics often use synthetic vanilla instead of the real thing. Vanilla is so expensive that farmers use guns for protection. It's the fruit of a slow-growing orchid, with 80% of the world's supply from Madagascar. Madagascar produces the highest quality vanilla, but lacks natural pollinators. As a result, vanilla pods require hand pollination, and the flowers bloom for just 1 day, demanding intensive labor. The pods take 9 months to ripen, and adverse weather can lower yields and drive up prices. This is why vanilla is so expensive. This makes vanilla a target for thieves. When the pods are nearly ripe, farmers arm themselves for protection and carve unique marks on the pods to trace them if stolen. Some farmers harvest early to prevent theft, but this lowers the quality of vanilla. As a result, high-quality vanilla yields drop and prices rise further. The harvested vanilla pods are sent to factories, where they are sorted by quality, washed in water tanks to remove impurities, and then briefly heated in hot water to release vanillin, creating the signature vanilla flavor. Workers transfer the warm vanilla pods into wooden cabinets, covering them with blankets to ferment. After 48 hours, the pods ferment and turn brown. They are sun-dried for 15 to 30 days to reach the required moisture level. After drying, the vanilla pods are massaged to release oil and fragrance. Once the aroma develops, the vanilla is sorted, packaged, and distributed worldwide.